Pastor Nate. Hopefully this video finds you well. You saw the topic. Oh, friend, you saw the topic. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. Oh my gosh, it's so unfortunate. A lot of that is going on right now. Let's talk about it. Let's get into it. Exodus 20 and 12 says that children, we should honor our mother and our father. Yes. And many of you are parents, but sometimes our children, they just rebel. Your parents can support them, and they love them, they feed them, they provide a roof over their head, they provide them clothing, they provide them with everything that they need to be successful, in order to be secure, in order for those children's need to be met. And you know, sometimes our children, we love them down. We really love them. But sometimes they just go out and rebel, and they just go against what you say. And sometimes to the point where they just disrespect you. They talk back to you. They sassy you. Oh, we couldn't get away with that back then, because when I opened my mouth, my grandma would slap me right in it if I said something. But nowadays, we don't have that kind of discipline, because, you know, parents, they try to be their children's friend nowadays. But yeah, we didn't get away with none of that. So yeah, that was unheard of. Bless the name of the Lord. But right now, sometimes we can support these children because we love them, and they still will spit in your face. They still will slap you in the face. Or in other words, they bite the hand that feed them. And I don't know if they even realize how grateful they are. But you know, those are our children, and we love them. And you know, I hear some people say, well, I'm the parent, I'm obligated to do that. Well, maybe in a way, but you know what? It's still our choice. We got some parents in the world who give their children away, and that's unfortunate. Some parents can't even deal with it. You know, they put their children up for adoption, or they, you know, a lot of parents, some parents do not take care of their children if they get way out of hand. Or if there's some economic reasons, there are many reasons why. But I'd rather for a parent to do that than to abuse them or whatever, you know, let somebody else take care of them. But yeah, sometimes our children, whom we love dearly, can bite the hand that feeds us. In 2 Timothy 3 and 2, it says, people will be ungrateful. Okay, I'm just paraphrasing that. Yes, they will. You can be there for a person. You're down with someone like 4 flat tires. You ride or die, or ride or live, or whatever. Y'all know the sayings we have for people that we're close and we support. And sometimes, just like those children, sometimes these adult friends, you know, so-called friends, they will bite the hand that feed us. What is going on with us, people? When somebody's in your corner, be respectful to those people. You know, appreciate those people. My God in Zion. And y'all know, let me tell you, people don't have to be nice. They don't have to do the nice things to you that they do, and the nice things for you. But sometimes people can do something for us, and we'll have the nerve to betray them, and we'll have the nerve to drag them and tear them down. And when nobody else was there for me or for us, that person was. Y'all, we got to learn how to appreciate these people. Instead, we bite in the hand that feed us. And many of us been in that situation where our hand was bitten, because we've been there for others. And then, unfortunately, maybe you were on the other side, where you were the one who bit the hand. Hopefully you're not like that now, my friend. I pray that God delivered you. Let's get into it again. This brings me to my next point on the YouTube streets. In this sector, we have cross support, right? Which means I can be a content creator and I have the same supporters as a content creator over here has. And many of our content creators are at odds, and they're nemesis with each other. But we have the same subscribers. So let's say content A has 5,000 subscribers. Well, out of those 5,000 subscribers, 1,000 of them might be the same subscribers that belong to content creator B. You see where I'm going with this? So content creator A and B, they start going back and forth. And let's say, for example, content creator A says something negative about content creator B and the subscribers. Yes. For example, you hear stuff like Crack Nation and everybody who follows them is dumb. Things like that. Well, those thousand that you're talking about are the same people who support you. These are the same people that give you super chats. These are the same people that give you cash out. These are the same people that give you a click and a view. But yet you're tearing them down. You're biting the hand that feeds you, friend. We don't think about that. These same thousand are the ones who are, I'm not monetized, so I guess Google, gives them a check once a month. These thousand people are helping you get that check, whether it's by super chat or whether it's by cash app or whether it's just about merely supporting you and giving you the numbers. But yet you biting the hand that feed you. Content creators, we got to think of those things when we're beefing back and forth with other content creators. Don't tear down the subscribers, because those subscribers are your supporters. Those subscribers are the ones who love you. Just because one of my favorite content creators having an issue with another content creator, I might go in both chats, and I told y'all that one time. Pastor Nate is all over the place, right? Because I love people. No one has done nothing to me. Don't tear me down. Don't fire shots at me because I'm a part of the content creator you hate. Well, I'm the same subscriber that supports you too. So we got to be mindful, because you might be losing support when you do that. When you say Crack Nation or all them who follow this person is dumb, those thousand people might just unsubscribe from you because you tore them down, because you insulted them. People do not follow people who insult them. I don't blame you. I wouldn't do it. Whether it's a church or whatever, yes, you can correct me, but if I'm supporting that ministry, you ain't going to talk crazy to me. You're not going to just tear me down and expect for me to stay there and sit there and sit in that ministry. No, 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 no. I've heard that happen before. I've heard where people were abused in ministry, and I'm like, why did you stay there? Y'all, we got to understand and know our worth. I know who God says I am, and I'm not going to let nobody tell me anything differently. My God. And if you tell me anything differently, I'm out of there. Pastor Nate's gone. I'm going to mash it and hold it. I'm going to run and don't look back, because I'm not going to stay there and be abused. So content creators, take it from me, a small YouTuber. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. For that matter, anybody, pastors, children, friends, people on your job. This happens everywhere, not only on the YouTube streets, not only in church, not only in relationships, but this happens all over the place where people are being betrayed. They're doing nice deeds and they're extending their hand of love and help, just to find out later on that they've been bitten. Just to find out later on there was a slap in the face or it was a spit in the face. But I encourage you, nice people, continue to be nice, right? Continue to love, because that's what Jesus would do. He went to his own, and his own received him not, right? He was, Judas was riding, with Jesus and the disciples, and they were all close, and look what happened at the end. Judas betrayed Jesus. So it just didn't start in this era. This been going on way back when. We just gonna have people like that in the world. We just have to be vigilant enough to know who they are, and just kind of keep our distance from those people, because I don't want you to get discouraged from being nice, right? They keep on biting your hand, and eventually people say, you know what, I'm just not gonna do nothing for no one anymore. Well, we shouldn't be like that, because everybody is not like that. We just have to be more discerning and more vigilant. We have to watch and pray so that we can see these type of people. All right, my friend, till next time, be at peace and not in pieces.